Hi everyone, Ryan Fisher here. I've made this video specifically for those of you out there who would like this to be your breakout year. The year that you make more money from your business than your job and begin to invest and build real lasting wealth like the 1% do. The year you finally start living financially free where money is no longer an issue in your life. So if that's you, please stop what you're doing right now and pay very close attention, because over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how I'm stacking the cards in my favor and how you can do the same. Now, as some of you know, 3 years ago, I did something most people would consider insane. I walked away from my cushy professional baseball career and joined the real world. A world where I had to grow up and finally start acting like an adult. I'm sure you can relate. Just like you, I had to get a real job to start making money to pay my ever-increasing bills. Car insurance, health insurance, house insurance. What don't we pay insurance on anymore? Every day, I would wake up, get dressed, rush to the office, put in my hours, sit in rush hour traffic back home, go to the gym, and then repeat that cycle 5 to 6 days a week. Was this what I signed up for? Was this really what being an adult was all about? Where was my money to travel the world? How come it seems like I'm only making just enough to get by? Where was all my time? These are questions I'm sure you ask yourself every day as you head off to work. Now, I'm not going to spend time answering these questions in detail. I will, however, provide you something even more valuable. But before we get into that, I have a secret to share. Those same thoughts ran through my head over and over again only 2 years ago. That was until I made one life-changing shift that changed the course of my life and my bank account forever. A shift that allowed me to quit my day job as an engineer to start my own growing online business. A shift where I went from making an hourly wage to profiting over $73,000 in one day. A shift where I went from only reading real estate books to actually buying cash flowing real estate property. And how did I do this? With one seemingly easy decision. I changed who surrounded me daily. This one simple trick took me from just getting by to being on the verge of becoming financially free and giving me my time back. Here's what I mean. Most people spend their time with old friends, coworkers, and peers talking, complaining, and doing nothing about their personal financial situation. Others might attempt to build a business or invest in something by themselves, spinning their wheels trying to learn everything with no help and no mentor to guide them. But the most successful, I soon found out, don't do any of those things. They don't hang around people that are not reaching for that next level with their goals and actions. They don't try to do it alone, and they don't settle for the mediocre life they've been given. Instead, the most successful people in the world surround themselves with mentors and peers that have similar ambitions. They share similar goals of starting their own $1 million online businesses. They discuss business ideas and new investment opportunities to pursue. They hang out with real estate tycoons, hedge fund managers, $1 million business owners, mentors, or what I like to call them, empire builders. These are the people that not only talk the talk, but actually walk the walk and put action behind their ambition. These are the people that plan what adventure to go on next because they have the money to do so. Their businesses and investments are making money back at home, no matter what they are doing or where they are. These people aren't afraid to talk about money and how to build real wealth. I have made it my mission to not only surround myself with these people, but to create the opportunity for you to gain access to them as well, which is why I created TheStreet Society. Now, before we dive deeper into what TheStreet Society is all about, I want to add this disclaimer. The society is not a get-rich-quick scheme. The society is not another one of those Facebook groups you are thrown into with no interaction. The society is not a how-to course giving you poorly written video scripts on how to become rich. And the society is not a group for complainers, lazy people, or talkers, because you all know who I'm talking about. But let me tell you what the Street Society is. The Street Society is your shortcut towards building the life of your dreams through building businesses and investing. You see, working towards financial freedom requires you to step out into the world alone, quite literally. The problem is, staying alone is the slowest and hardest way to achieve success and wealth. Without a group of success-minded mentors and peers to share their insights, ideas, and contacts, Your mind can never be open to potentially life-changing ideas and opportunities. I would have never been able to buy my first income property if I didn't have a real estate expert to not only open my eyes to the benefits of having an income property, but to actually show me step by step how to make my money work for me. Or even get to the point where I actually own an online business that puts money in my bank account each and every month, providing me a lifestyle where I can work anywhere in the world, all from my computer. Thanks to these mentors, I was able to take the shortcut towards designing my life on my terms. And that's what the Street Society is. Your shortcut to finding success and financial freedom. The Society is a conduit that connects you with these mentors and experts, helping you to skip the learning curve to your financial destination of financial freedom. We are an education and training platform where you will learn from the best of the best. Modern day empire builders like business owners, entrepreneurs, real estate tycoons, hedge fund managers, and even lifestyle influencers, as they share their secrets, tried and true strategies, tactics, and all they know to guide you down your road to achieving your goals. The Society is a group of like-minded individuals that will streamline your success. If you're like most of our members, you believe in expanding your knowledge and leveling up your skill sets, but just don't have the time, know-how, or access to mentors to show you exactly what you need to get there. Or maybe you don't even know what opportunities you want to pursue. Well, I'm bringing the mentors to you to show you the way. Let's say you'd like to build a cash flowing real estate empire, then why not learn from a duo who own over 848 units? If you'd like to become a trader who manages millions of dollars as your own hedge fund, along with having the freedom to trade anywhere in the world while you create your own paycheck, why not learn the exact strategies from a hedge fund manager? If you want to be surrounded by a community of people who want a better life and are willing to work for it, then I'd like to invite you to join the Street Society. I've made an extraordinary effort to ensure this is one of the most valuable and incredible learning experiences you'll ever have. As a result, you'll get to where you're going faster, and you will set your sights even higher than you have ever dreamed. Now, you might be thinking to yourself that you can do this all without the Street Society, that you could teach yourself everything the mentors will be teaching you. Sure, you could, but it would be like trying to climb Half Dome without a rope. Some have done it, but most have died trying or been too scared to even get started. Or you could just take the easy way up the mountain, around the back, with a rope, a top guide, and be at the top by sunup to take the perfect Instagram photo. You could also try to build your very own network of successful empire builders on your own. It will just take time and money to put yourself out there in front of people like this on a consistent basis. Time and money you probably don't have right now. Now, I want you to take a moment to look at your life closely. Look at your friends, your neighbors, and your coworkers, because what your life looks like 5 years from now will be a reflection of those same people who you spend the most time with, work with, and learn from today. With that said, I will be spending the year flying around the country to produce these eye-opening adventures for you with some of my most successful mentors and professional contacts, giving you access to a world you never knew existed, because that's what we are at the Street Society, your gateway keeper. We want to provide you access to knowledge, resources, and opportunity. As a member, you will have access to private trainings with mentors that will teach you the same strategies they've used to set themselves apart from middle-class America. You will be able to network with your peers, get feedback on business ideas, and even get help in analyzing investments that you are pursuing. Not only that, as a member, you will get a chance to mingle with your new community at society retreats around the world to learn new ways to grow your business, up your fitness level, and add another asset stream while having some fun in spots like this. As you can see, this is an unprecedented opportunity to shorten your learning curve, get clarity on what you need to focus on, and acquire the tactical skills you need to take your life to that next level. This kind of transparency and access simply isn't available anywhere else, especially at such a low price. While I could easily charge $5,000 or more for access to these mentors, I wanted to make sure anyone could participate in this adventure no matter what your budget is. That is why I'm giving you the chance to become a member to the Street Society right now for free. Join the Society, check it out for the next 5 days, completely risk-free. If you're blown away by what you learn when it comes to building your empire, creating financial freedom, and creating the life of your dreams, you can join me on this virtual adventure as I bring to you mentors, knowledge, resources, and opportunities that will change the course of your life for just $47 a month, which is only $1.56 per day. Think about it. Every single person of influence and power has a circle of mentors and advisors helping them achieve more success. Just one example. Here's a list of people who have been mentored by the world-renowned Tony Robbins: Bill Clinton, Princess Diana, Nelson Mandela, the Los Angeles Lakers, San Antonio Spurs, Leonardo DiCaprio. I think you get the point. The list goes on. Now, not everyone has a few $100,000 laying around to afford Tony Robbins as their personal mentor. I know I don't. But imagine what you could accomplish if you had access to influential experts like him to help you achieve success, all for a little more than $1 a day, the price of a cup of coffee. Because that is what the Street Society does for you. We bring the experts to you at an affordable price. That is it. The price is low enough to make sure the program is accessible to anyone who wants to learn how to make more money, but just high enough to keep out the people who are not willing to actually work for it. And by the way, when you sign up for your free trial today, I'm going to give you an incredibly valuable bonus. You'll get a free download of Will Build Profits, the book produced by two of our guests, Jake and Gino, where they walk you through how they created financial freedom through multifamily real estate investing. So let's do this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to open your mind to change your financial circumstances and your circle of influence. But don't take my word for it. Click the link below to start your free trial now to make this your breakthrough year. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Will you change your circle of influence today with the Street Society?